Yo, welcome to Raw Table Talk. Tonight we got Tatta T in here, Tatta Baby.
Yo,
straight out the
what
fold.
you do?
You know what I'm saying? I got my co-host over there with me, Dirt Dog, Mr. No Social Media himself. But yeah, you can talk it to, you know. It's gonna catch you either way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No shit. I ain't know what was going on.
Alright, so yeah.
Yeah. So we got Tatta Baby with us, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Crank this thing up
build
like
it.
this.
Yeah.
Gonna crank it up like this. Yeah, you just do your thing. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, okay.
So first question I'm gonna start with. And it ain't even a question. You just give the folks something about you, like a little biography.
Oh shit. Well, I'm Tatta, man. 4-way Tatta Baby, man. I'm from the folk, north side of Tallahassee, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm about that bitch spinning and shit. I'm letting them know what's going on in my neighborhood and shit, you feel me? So, I'm trying to let them know what it is, where we at right now. So.
Okay. So, boom, with it being north side, and I know some people try to categorize it. How you feel like the whole north is the north, or what's what with the north?
Shit. Yeah, it is. It's the north, but shit, that shit in sections right now, and I'm from down bottom. I'm from top and shit though. Like that's what it's called at the top of our hood, that big up top. So I fuck with them boys up there, and there ain't no pressure or no shit like that. But yeah,
for sure.
I'm from the bottom, dude. Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Got a bottom baby in the
building.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard you mention the bottom. So what that bottom baby thing about, man? What that?
Hey, shit. What you mean?
That's what they call you, the bottom baby?
Yeah, I'm the true bottom baby, the real bottom baby. Like, no, you made us shit. I came with that, you know what I'm saying? Me and my dog, sure, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't doing no wild shit. We ain't saying nothing crazy, but, real four, y'all get out of real bottom baby, real four baby. Oh, God, Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit cut down there too, man. So, yeah, man, that shit, shit wild, man.
Okay, so since we're speaking on the north and we're speaking on the bottom, swear you shaking that camera, brother. We speaking on the bottom. So what it was like growing up on the bottom for you? You were real original. How it was coming up?
Shit, ain't gonna lie. Man, I don't know. It's like, everybody got their same little struggles and shit, though. So, it's poverty. It's shit like that right there. So, ain't nothing that I really gotta say too much about that. Niggas know what the struggle is with being black. But, shit, other than that, bro, it's different shit going on over that bit, bro. We sectionized over that bit. Like, just to be honest, bro, like, ain't gonna lie. We really like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm from that folk, bro. I'm from, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, with our OGs and shit, you know how them niggas taught you how to be real. Them OGs from the stores I heard, I'm a young nigga, just 24, so the OGs was really like cut. Like, them niggas cut with each other type shit. So, but with the niggas that sessionized, though, whoever in their own session, it's all love and shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
Hold on.
Oh, what happened?
No, you good.
Oh. yeah, nah, it's all love though, bro. That shit, I don't know, man. It's different around that way though, bro.
I gotta kind of give us your background as far as like your family go, man. Just I know
yeah,
and I know how important your story is, man. And because your story is so important, I don't want to leave out nothing. Some intricate parts of your story that there's some people that may be going through something that you went through that can inspire somebody. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the fact that you still sitting here like, I know certain stuff, but I don't want to introduce your story, but I know your granddad. I know your granddad was a pastor and preaching, so I know you know God. But my thing is, your brothers and stuff, man. Give the people a little rundown about what your bloodline like, man.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. My brother and them though, like French, Big French, Lil E, Montez, Roger. Lil French is Roger.
Freedom Boy.
Tony too, all them boys. Them my mama's sons too, like them boys in prison right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up in a household together too. A nigga ain't, like, I was short of a father, so that shit was kind of tough. Losing them boys, cause that shit was like, I lost like 5 fathers type shit. Them boys taught me a lot of shit. Like coming out of a rough ass neighborhood like the photo. And like trying to, you know what I'm saying, having to figure that shit out by yourself, like having to figure out like what's going on, bro. You know how it come when you in the streets, bro. You gotta get some street smarts. Them boys is really lacing me, like, I'm a mama baby boy too, like, I really, like, real shit, she used to take us to the church, like, them boys, sometimes them boys used to jump out the window and clear it when my mama tell her, like, try to get us to get ready for church and shit, but you know me, I'm a young nigga, so I can't really jump out the window. Man, I gotta sit there. I gotta go to church every time. And she taking your ass, they'll make you sing in church, dog. In front of all the...
So that's where you get your harmonizing from.
Yeah, that's where my harmony and my melody come from. My cadence really come from, like, it originated, like, what it is, originated from that. Yeah, originated from that church. Like, One Accord Prayer Ministries, too. That's what that shit was called. That's crazy, man. Take a nigga there. That's what my melodies really come from that. Like, my mama, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She just wanted to see a nigga do better. Them boys left a nigga ass out here. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That's where that music come from. I'm gonna make this shit pop through them. I'm gonna do it for them. I'm gonna do it for my kids, my kid, my folk, my neighborhood partner, y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't nothing. Shit, we covered up out there, bitch, though. Okay, we go pop out. We ain't tripping.
So what you saying that right there? So do you feel like it's any extra pressure on you being that you the last one out here out of your brothers?
Shit, hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Every day that wear me down, dude. Cause you gotta think, none of them boys left kids out there, bitch.
Facts.
Left my nieces, my nephews and shit. You know what I'm saying? That really was like interacting with their daddy. Like they ain't just no. You know, they love their daddy, like, so when they left them, you know, they took a little chunk out of their ass, so the only thing they can look forward to is a nigga like me, like they uncle, I could call any of my nieces know right now and tell them to sing one of these songs and shit, they'll spit that bitch, God, so it is like pressure, you know, and then, you know, my grandma got goddamn, what, four, five daughters, my grandma and my granddad passed. Rip the candy, man, on God. But, yeah, besides that, though, but, yeah, man, my auntie, you know, shit, you know, they got, my mama, like, you know what I'm saying, none of their kids really, like, went through that before. Went through no jail, you know, like, had to get incarcerated for a long time. None of their kids, my mama the only one that ever had to, you know what I'm saying, like, look like that. So, it's just a lot of shit I think about, go through my head, bro. It's really... Like, sometimes, dog, I be thinking of myself from another person's point of view, so I think from my mama's point of view, and just, dog, that's how I live my life sometimes. I know I do it for her ass, though, but she got a lot of pain, so you feel me? I'm saying I'm talking business, bro, on me. For real.
No, that's so okay. So, boom, you know, I've been around back in the day. I done heard the stories. I done seen what was going on. So, you know, little French, or shit, big French too. Them niggas label like the knockout team. So you ever felt like you had to go out there and get in the grill to get in the paint to show a nigga like, nigga, I'm the little brother, but bitch, you play with it if you want to.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause boy, you gotta, them niggas ass. That's why I say, boy, them my niggas, cause you know they paid the way for a nigga ass. I can't say I made my own shit. I made my own name and shit, but them boys, that legacy they left behind, sometimes, bro, you just feel like on the side of your head, damn, man. Them niggas talk so cool about brother, bitch. I'm finna show them up like that too. You feel me? Cause the boy, you hear about that shit every day, man. Them niggas right there, but.
So how you incorporate that into your daily life, like how you move around and keep from getting jammed up? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be slipping sometimes though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that I'm perfect. You know, I have times where I fuck around and I be by the end up like them boys, you know. But shit, honestly, like thinking of them boys, like what they in right now, how much like pain that shit take my mama through type shit. That shit ain't nothing for. That shit ain't no real nigga shit. It ain't saying that they did it on purpose, but I'm just saying it ain't no real nigga shit, cause dog, like she don't really deserve that shit though. Like you feel me? She deserve to be happy and live happy. That's why it's like, you feel me? I'm gonna keep going hard. I'm gonna stay up out of the way sometimes. I do fumble though, boy. Everybody gonna fumble.
For sure.
But I'm gonna make sure I grip myself back and make sure I stand. I'm gonna keep my head on top of the road, on the water, bill.
It's kicking in.
I don't load it though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit too fast out there. But yeah, no, for real though. They come from the heart though. Like I do this shit for my peoples, bro. So I know if I'm gonna feel bad if I fuck up and then. You feel me? I be feeling like weight on me. I'm gonna feel like I fucked up with them, so I ain't gonna do that, bro. I gotta You know what I'm saying? I already feel like I laid down, but that's another story. We're gonna get to that one though.
We definitely
gonna get to that one though.
We definitely gonna get to that.
Girl, woke now. I can tell you how I laid down. So up now though. I'm finna let them know what's going on.
Straight up.
Yeah, for real.
For sure. Okay, so let me see. Goddamn, let me see. So, have you ever felt yourself in a situation that you couldn't get out of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh shit.
Now, wait a minute, before we go too far.
No, I ain't
You ain't gotta go too much into detail.
Nah. I just
It's a non-discrepancy.
No, I'm gonna take it to where I ain't listen to my conscience. And I ended up in a bad situation. I ain't gonna take it to none of that other shit I had going. But like, I'm gonna speak on when I got shot though. Like when I got shot that night right there, I was with them boys and I was telling them like, shit, I ain't really like even trying to sit still in the hood. You know, it was at the top of the hood, up top on it's called Charlotte Street. It was a little party. You know, we used to be for Southside back in the day type shit. So you know what I'm saying? It was a Southside girl throwing a party. So shit, I ain't gonna lie, we was turned up, you know, we was doing little shit. What it was, DHL Fatty. That's it,
you talking about some real like 2011 type
some real
shit.
And bro, like whole like half that afternoon right there, my dog Rondo said he wanna go into that bed. We was supposed to go to the little female's house and go hit him. Go do everything else but go to that little party, dog. And my conscience was telling me, don't go to that bitch, because everybody else was backing out of that bitch. And I'm thinking like, damn, must be something to go on at this bitch or something. You know, but you should have known that because you going to, even if it's in your hood, it's somebody that's from another side of town.
Right. So they gonna bring their people.
Yeah, they bring their people. You should have known it was going to be some shit. But nigga don't even think it was going to be no motherfucking whatever it was then. Yeah. A nigga still went to that bitch and get what I ended up shot.
Now where you gonna hit that?
In the back, bitch. Right behind my motherfucking lung.
Shit. How many inches they said it was from your spine?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That was probably like 7 inches from my spine. I think my spine right here, that bit about 7 inches, yeah.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. But shit, that bit really stopped right before my lung though, miraculously. For real. That's what the doctor said, man. That bit ain't nothing behind my lung like besides rib cage and shit like that, you know, little cavities and shit, but you know, that bit was supposed to go straight through because it went between the rib cage. That bit stopped right before my lung, though. That bit, out of nowhere, they say down there, don't know how it stopped, like how the trajectory just stopped right there like that. So you feel me? Nigga blast like a mother, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, speaking of blast, man, I know your background, right? And I know your people. Yeah. I know your old girl, I know your aunties, I know your granddaddy, your grandma, man, and I know they always stay prayed up. Like from what I know, they still do, you know, bringing meals to people, you know, going to pick up the food from the public, dropping it off to different churches. So when you say your conscience, do you believe that it was something spiritual that was trying to lead you to?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In hindsight. Yeah. You know, they always say hindsight 20/20. So in hindsight, you think that, you know what I mean, maybe, you know, that was a divine, you know,
divine spirit. Yeah. I definitely do. Nah. Back then, I probably wouldn't have thought that. I probably thought it was just like back of my mind. But now that I got more knowledge as I grew throughout the years and shit, like I figured that out. I ain't gonna lie, it's just like, I ain't gonna lie. It probably was some like God telling me like, man, don't move like that. But at the same time, he probably took me through that on purpose though.
Straight up.
He probably knew I wasn't gonna listen. Probably so I could start listening later on after that little devastation right there. Right. That shit. He definitely made me listen though. Yeah. I don't do no house parties. I don't do that. On my back all the way to the wall. I gotta see everything in my eye. You feel me? So
okay. So tell me this. So okay. Yeah. Growing up, you know, with the backgrounds you got, it was easy to get into, you know, some other shit and doing a whole lot of other shit. You know, really like living up to the legacy that your brothers left. Yeah. What made you want to start doing music? Like, what put you in that lane?
You know, the little church, you know, when we're going there, the choir, of course, that one, though. But, like, my brothers them was rappers. Like, Big Frenchie was a rapper. Tony was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Them boys had a song one time, Big French and my OG niggas named Breon and Chop from the Hood. They had a song that bit had touched the radio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like My boy was already in there. And I'm seeing firsthand of everything, though. Like, you feel me? I'm in a choir singing on tour buses going to damn Jesus Land. What do you call it? Jesus Land? Something, man. I think it's in Orlando, man. It's one of them. We was on the tour bus going there. Niggas singing on the choir, like, bro, it's just like, I've been around it my whole life. My first song I made was Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
My oldest brother, that nigga had recorded that bit on the flip phone, took that bit around the hood and was letting niggas hear it. I see how excited the nigga was. I think that part right there stuck with me for a minute. But really, I got out that program, boy. Man, I went to program in 2015. Boy, I got out that program, bro. And I don't know. It was G. It was Swervo and it was Mari. And them boy was just like, man, let's go to the studio, bitch. Boy, we was in that bitch. We're going crazy. That when we made Hating and Earned It, all that right there, bro. Like that shit activated something in me. Then I dropped that Young Niggas track. You probably show that bitch to them later, dude. Like
Young Niggas shit, we bump it right now.
Yeah, Young Niggas.
How can find it?
That be on YouTube.
YouTube, Young Niggas.
Well, that one right there, that activated the nigga right there. My dog nigga had me.
Get a quick snippet of that.
Oh God, let me like that. Oh bro, you get your water, cuz.
Oh, okay, I think I remember this. I remember that.
Yeah, that boy, that was dumb.
All right. This on that bitch. And one thing about it, that bitch, we in a real trap in that bitch too.
Oh yeah, y'all got the skit game and all going on.
Oh God, real trap in that bitch. That's crazy.
Let me see. I remember this video.
Yeah. Niggas down there going crazy to get that video money, man. I had to get that shit to get in the video, dude.
23.
I just ran around town, I got hardly breathing, anticipating the blessing I can't even sleep. And my mama in the room on her knees, she know it's sour out here like a lemon squeeze. But I'm out here cause I got a feed. If a nigga get cut, the hammer bleed. Get it off the muscle, dirt hustle shit, got it out the mud, it's still fucking cause of the way shit, yeah, I'm beat on around with it. Oh, you tripping. Good nigga woke, jumping all black, got up on the night mess, get robbed by a nigga home with a rip. All night flights today to get cash. I can't fall back to that life where I had to warm up, water on the stove to take a bath. If I go bad, I'ma start robbing. Take a nigga chain and I'm go robbing. Matter of fact, I'm get dirt, I can call Shanky. Swear to God, he gon' blow like the Green Goblin. Oh, God, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Man, for real, man.
I ain't gonna lie, you need something else. Hey, so y'all folks know, man. Y'all tap in with Tatta Baby, but that nigga got some shit, man.
See, I always knew, man. I always used to tell you, man, like, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And you can tell just by your musical selection, like your beats, that you got some musical history. Like you've been listening to music all your life.
Yeah.
Like you tap into some old, so like you say you did a sexual healing song.
Yeah.
You got the whole soul, bro. You know I used to have you around my homeboy. Make y'all do a whole doggone. I nigga
do a whole album, man.
Yeah, whole album out there while we doing what we doing, man.
That's real.
With that being said, Taylor,
yeah.
Where you see yourself now, like with the music, man? Because you know you mentioned a little bit.
Yeah,
you know, you mentioned a little bit about yourself by, you know, possibly laying down a little piece. You know what I mean? And if you want to explain that to the people, because I know the people want to know, like, dog, where Tatta Baby been at, man? Because you know.
Yeah,
for real. Where you been? Taylor, where you been?
I ain't gonna lie.
Taylor, where you been?
Yeah, for sure. But hey, I don't know, bro. I did though. I did lay down. I ain't gonna lie. I did. Cause, bro, you know, everybody, like I said, prior, bro, like shit, nigga had going through some shit. Like I was going through a lot of shit, bro. Like financially and like mentally, physically, all type of shit, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just taking itself through. You know, you wear your mind out, bro. That shit'll wear your whole life out, though. So I had to wear my mind out. I let criticism and shit get on my head. I let like family troubles get on my head, kid trouble get on my head, money troubles get on my head. That shit just it's like, but music my passion, but I had to sit back and I had to gather myself though, like type shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I was losing my damn mind out there, like, and that shit, I was losing it, though, so I had to gather myself together, bro, and get my own self back. I call it Pop, and I let Pop know, like, shit, hey, man, how I do this, like, I pray, feel me? I'm just trying to figure it out, like, but so shit, that shit was affecting my music, and I ain't really want to, like, keep having to, you know what I'm saying? I'm writing music in the time being of me going through all that shit, but it's just like, I don't want to keep telling about it, because sometimes, bro, like, being a nigga, bro, you know what I'm saying? Most people ain't gonna listen to how no nigga feel. They think you supposed to suck that shit up and do it. And you know what I'm saying? Keep going every day. But that shit just like putting motherfucking Mentos in a Coca-Cola bottle. You know what I'm saying? With some Coke in that bitch. You put too many in that bitch gonna blow. That bitch gonna blow out one.
So you feel
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
With a man, you feel like, we should have the same,
you know what I'm saying?
same way of expressing
ourselves, bro. I shouldn't have to put this shit in all my music, like, cause sometimes nigga wanna make some music where it's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like it ain't people going through what I'm going through. I know they gonna listen to what a nigga write down, cause bro, they believe in a nigga struggling and shit. But it's just like, damn, sometimes I wanna let a nigga know about the bright side of me instead of going through all that pain all the time. So I had to fall back, bro. Fix that shit. Tell you tripping, man. Oh God, I don't know what you on. I'm pep talking about myself in the morning. Like pep talking myself in the morning. It's like, bro, you tripping, bro. The day ain't gonna be like yesterday. You feel me? So I got that shit. I got it to a point where I feel like I got it rotating every day now. Every morning I wake up, I get myself right. You know what I'm saying? I got my little hustle shit going on. So, that's straight. That's straight right there, too. So once I got all that and shit, now I'm coming back out with the music. Now I got an EP finna drop. That bitch should be on YouTube right now, matter of fact. But
when it dropped?
It was supposed to drop tonight. I had that bitch scheduled for the day. I ain't get it. I got my shit going through, you know what I'm saying, a little generator.
What EP cost so they can look that bitch up?
Man, that bitch, motherfucking,
Nigga got so much music.
Yeah, damn, dog, I ain't gonna lie. What did I call my EP, girl? I'm tripping. But that bitch, yeah, damn, it ain't up there.
Music.
I ain't gonna lie, it was just some last minute shit though. It's just like, bro, fuck that. We finna drop this shit. I've been sitting on, Back to the Phone, that's what it's called. Because I've been sitting on music for so long. I said, I just up out of nowhere, I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They usually want you to promote it, but I said, bro, I can't just sit on this shit no more. Like I say, bottling this shit up. That music really was bottling me up too. I got that bit out now. Matter of fact.
Straight up, bro, I got like.
Yeah, Pop, see,
I probably got like a archive of stuff in my phone, but it's something that you said that I want to touch on or allow you to expound on. You said something that what you were going through sometimes kind of felt like it wasn't the right thing to express it.
Yeah.
How did you get out of that? How did you what was your breaking point to say, you know what, man? Regardless of what nigga think about me, I gotta shake myself out of this. I know me and you talk. I know you and God.
For sure.
Work your move, man. But what was that point in your life where, or in this process that you told yourself, hey man, I'm gonna take it, boy. You gotta shake out of that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It probably was that point where, bro, I ain't wanna do nothing. I ain't wanna do nothing like that night. All them boys were going to hang out and shit, and I knew it was gonna be the best night ever though on some other shit. But like that state that I was in, bro, that shit felt like darkness though. Like that shit was like darkness, like flicking a light in a house when your lights go off or some shit, like flicking that right there, that feeling that you got, damn, the lights off, you ain't got it to go get the lights on, so you gotta go out there. That feeling right there, that's what it was. That feeling like constantly, like 24/7. That and wasn't no shaking in it. I was trying to shake that bitch wouldn't let me loose. It's like a bitch had a hold of my head and my heart. And that shit up when that shit was just like, it was sour, bro. It was sour feeling. I felt no happiness. When I felt that shit, I said, I never feel like this again ever in my life. Ever. That's why I said, man, you know what? That's why I started working. That shit was like, started working on that shit. I was like 2 months ago. Yeah, man, I started putting it together. Like, man, I'm finna figure this out right now. So I had got to it, and that's what I'm here right now.
That's what's up. All right.
Yeah. So boom, I got that next question for you. Ready? I ain't gonna lie, you got some deep shit going on.
Yeah, you feel me?
You got some deep shit going on. You got a whole little story to tell. You never think about writing a book?
Yeah, shit. I write poems though. I ain't got none of those bitches with me.
You write good poems.
Yeah, I write poems. Motherfuckers fast. Yeah, try to go everywhere with it.
For sure. Okay, so I got a question for you real quick.
All right.
Let me see. which one I want to go with this, which one I want to go with this. I'll try to see, but there's so much shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm knowing that you well, you can really inspire some motherfuckers, because people going through these everyday struggles. Yeah, you know, people, you know, like real life be like, damn, wake up every day like, damn, okay, I'm gonna make it through the day, but what about tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? So how you do that? You know what I'm saying? You know you gonna make it through the day, but what you do about the next day?
Shit, man, that's, I don't know, it's unexplainable, because that shit kind of unexplainable, bro. It's just like, you know, you just gotta have faith for real. Like shit, I was hard headed though, like, bro, I don't believe, like, I used to ain't believe in, like, you know, the spiritual stuff. Well, I believed in it, I always believed in God, but it was just like thinking that, damn, that if I think hard enough, I talk to him hard enough, that shit wouldn't, that it'd happen. Right. I used to think like that. It was just young, dumb mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't gonna lie, older I got though, I figure like, damn, he do play a part in everything a nigga do. You talk to him, shit might not happen right then and there, but the next day that bit might come. And that's the thought I have, like, next day it's gonna come. I talk to him, let him know, like, damn, I need this right here, or I probably need this to happen right there. It ain't gonna happen right when I want it, and I be prepared for that. Like, shit, it ain't finna drop in my hands the next minute. So I always think, like, tomorrow I might get that. And it always happen like that. It might not be tomorrow, but it always be, man, tomorrow it might happen. Until eventually that bit happen. For sure. So, yeah, you gotta, it be God, bro. You just gotta keep faithful mustard seed.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So let me ask you this. What's the biggest risk you feel you took as a rapper? Like, what's something you know, you like, damn, I don't know if I should do this, but fuck it, I'm gonna go and try it anyway.
I don't think. The biggest risk I ever took as a rapper. Shit, I don't even think I took a big one yet, but I think like, just like, it's small risk though. Maybe like going to them little shows and shit, like opening up, man, it'd probably be like 2 motherfuckers in there. Most niggas will turn that shit down, like, bro. I see it on the internet right now. Most niggas turning down shows like that. Me, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna try to make the best of it. It might be discouraging as a motherfucker at the moment. When I used to see that shit, bro, nigga would be like, man, this like, shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You brought hood and family and friends and shit, but like outside support and shit, you know, it wasn't looking good. So it's just the risk of character though, like trying to, like, I don't know, like, it's like a pride type thing though. Yeah. They'll probably like fuck with a nigga pride. So I'm gonna take a risk to do it. Even though that shit looking like this, I'm gonna just do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna give a fuck. I do it in the mirror. Just like, yeah, it's a pride type thing though. I ain't gonna lie. Do it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, do it. It's up. Yeah, nah, we
ain't gonna get pushed off by but check it out, right? So something I do respect about you, bro. And I think somebody need to hear this, because people don't understand people that are really talented like you. A lot of people that are talented like you, it's frustrating in your mental, because you know how great you are, you know how good you are, and then sometimes people don't grasp that greatness. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And all you put, like, bro, I know you, bro. Like, I know you put blood, sweat, and tears in the music, and then, you know, sometimes you can view something else. And it may look like, dang, my nigga, man, I've been doing this. And then this person might have took off. And it's not that, it's just that you don't know where them people took off from. Or you don't know where them people be at, or what's going on. So what you got to realize is, me just speaking into your heart, bro, you a blessed little fella, bro. Yeah. Like, bro, you got so much in you. And the problem is, bro, what happens a lot of times, if I could just talk into your life for a second, what the enemy do, bro, the enemy bring up, it's 2 things, bro, that always cause people to go into a shell. It's shame and guilt. Yeah. Shame will make you feel like, God, man, I'm nice, but I ain't where I'm supposed to be, and maybe somebody feel like I ain't where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. And shame and guilt will put you in a corner. Yeah. And what it'll do is it'll hide you from the light that you really seeking. You hide from the light because I don't want nobody to see this. But it's that what's in you that's gonna make you be
great.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I swear, it's some of your songs, bro, that I can listen to, bro, and I ain't know You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't go through a whole lot of stuff, but bro, it's some of your songs that just take me there. You put me in the mind of a Rod Wave. I would love to hear you and Rod get on something together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would. Sure. Yeah.
You know, in closing it up though, I just want to know this, bro. Yeah. Like, if it's a young Tatta out there, right? Mm-hmm. Young Tatta that's nice doing his thing, man, and be going through that little mental aspect, man. Just, you know, talk to the camera and tell that young nigga, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, bro, it's a brighter day, cause look at you sitting right here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, telling him about this shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know it's young Tatta. There's plenty of young Tattas out there. He's young, everything, anything you want to be out that bit, whichever camera, like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter whichever one you looking at me through, like, dog, bro, keep going and keep pushing with it, cause this shit, it's gonna get tough though. You gotta get word when the shit don't get tough. You know what I'm saying? When shit too easy, when shit coming in too fast, think a lot when you in the trap, and you got so much dope. You know what I'm saying? Speaking from a perspective of a trapper, whatever you is out there, bro. Maybe you in McDonald's and shit coming too fast. Maybe it's finna crash out there. It don't matter, bro. But I'm gonna speak like, you in the trap, bro. You got too much dope. The sales coming back to back. Usually shit be slow all the time. Not sales coming back to back. Tell me you can't get word, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's only, bro. That's you, bro. That's you getting your money, bro. You just, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's gonna take money to make it through this shit either, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It take financials though. But bro, you gotta believe in yourself too. Like, don't never feel discouraged. Don't let the world get you down, dog. Cause that shit ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on your feet, bro, and keep moving. Yeah, ain't no laying down either, bro. You know what I'm saying? When that shit look like it ain't finna be better, bro, you gotta keep going, dog. Cause shit get better, bro. I'm telling you. It don't matter that shit a day, an hour, a minute, a year, 10 years, bro. Shit get better, bro. You gotta think, bro. Look at Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Music, bro. Music-wise, if anybody want to be out there bitch doing music, look at Bobby, bro. Been out there bitch. I don't know the stats all the way, but I know he was out there bitch for a minute before he blew. But that nigga ain't stopped going, bro. That nigga dropped mixtape after mixtape, album after whatever. You feel me? Bro, blew up, bro. You don't never stop, bro. He said, man, never discouraged. Fuck discouragement. You feel me? That way I gotta let them niggas know. You gotta let people know, bro. Cause discouragement kill people. For real, dude. You feel me?
Man, listen, man, we're gonna do a part 2 of that Tatta, man. I still got a lot more questions.
Yeah.
But, you know, unfortunately, we're running out of time. So,
yeah, for sure.
You know, we just want to say, but we appreciate when Tatta sliding through. It's like real deal, like home field advantage right now. You know what I'm saying? Bro. So, you know, we finna wrap the bitch up. Anything you want to tell the folks before we wrap it up?
I said, fuck with me, man. Drop an EP, get it, you know what I'm saying?
Back to the folk?
Yeah, back to the folk.
Where they can find that at?
Man, you find that on YouTube. It's gonna be on all platforms soon, but right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting that bitch up out of my archive, so I'm letting shit go. So you go on there and find that bit right now, though.
Yeah, definitely gonna have a part 2. It's a whole lot more we can tap into, man.
Whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Free the guys, no free E, free French, free Big French, free all, you know what I'm saying, the brothers. And man, hey, shit, we're gonna wrap it right here, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Free Mar, man.
Free said.
All the boys.